Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. Feels rather strange to be on a live on my own without Jake or without my nan. I've actually just not long woken up, which is quite a lot later than usual, but me and Jake stayed up watching The Teacher last night. I don't know if anyone else has been watching it, and it was quite addictive, and yeah, we couldn't turn it off, which was a big mistake because now I'm quite tired. I have got my hands on some new, just dropped something, some new Be Perfect products. So I thought we could have a look at what I've got and try them together. Very, very lucky. Just dropped something, hang on. Oh, I've got Joey in the background running around and my house is a tip, so please ignore that. Me and Jake went on holiday a month ago and we just haven't got back to normality yet, which is ridiculous. It's been about a month. The house just, there's still suitcases everywhere. We need to spend some time actually sorting it out. So I use pretty much the same Be Perfect products every single day, and I'll talk you through that as I'm getting ready. The first thing that I use is the Be Perfect Bronzer in the shade Tan, and I have one of these little mini Empress brushes. These are brilliant. I usually have two, one for blusher, one for bronzer, but I've lost one and I cannot find it anywhere. So we're just going to use the same one for both and hope for the best. I did actually do that yesterday and it was fine, so it will be fine. As always, you can use our code JessNormaBP, no spaces, all in capitals, for some discount off any of these products if you want to try. So I'll just do my bronzer. If anyone's got any questions as well, ask away. I've got a mirror next to me, so if that's where I'm looking, it's just because I'm checking in the mirror. I just put my bronzer on my cheeks and my forehead. Oh my god, good evening from Australia. How crazy. It's 9:15 here in the morning. And just blend that in. And then everybody seems to ask me what foundation I use, but honestly, the only time I really use foundation is if I'm going out. Like in the evenings on holiday, I put a little bit on, and like if I'm going out for a big event or nice meal or something, I'll put some on. But day to day, just use this Be Perfect concealer in the shade M3. It's the Full Impact Complete Coverage one. And it's great, and I just put it there. This is nearly run out actually. I need to get a new one. And just, I found my other one. It was literally in my bag. So God knows where I was looking yesterday. Never mind. And then I just blend that in with a sponge. It's quite cold here today. Jake, what temperature is it today? It says it's going to be 19, but it does feel quite chilly. I feel like autumn is really upon us. So yeah, literally no foundation involved, just a bit of concealer. I actually prefer that look these days. When I was younger, I used to pile foundation on in excessive amounts. Okay, right. I think it's about blended. Then I just go back in with my bronzer and blend that in a bit. Let's have a look at these new products. So the blusher that I use every single day is the Ekin-Su Radiant Blush in the shade Turkish Delight. Now these Be Perfect products that have been sent to me are Ekin-Su products, so that is the one that I usually use. I have had this, well, months, and there's still quite a bit left, I think. It's really, really good, and I apply it with my little brush. But I can see here that, yeah, there's 2 new Radiant blushes. So obviously we're going to give these a try. They're in different shades. That one that I've just shown you is in the shade Turkish Delight. This is in the shade Conspiracy, and this one is in the shade Checkmate. So I'm just going to look at them both. Don't actually know what else is over there. I haven't looked properly yet. Oh, brand new bottle. Nothing beats a brand new bottle. Oh. That looks a lot pinker. So it says, a buildable liquid blush with light reflecting golden pigments that melts onto the skin for a sun-kissed flush of colour. A shimmer blush and highlight combined into a lightweight hybrid formula infused with hyaluronic acid, vitamin E and camellia oil. Let's have a look at this one. So that one is Conspiracy next to the Turkish Delight. You can see that there's a difference in the shades. I mean, the bottle's a bit battered because it has been through a lot in my bag. How is Norma and Joey? Joey is great. He is just downstairs with Jake. Jake's taking him on a walk shortly. Ow, my finger. And Norma is great. I've just spoken to her on the phone and she's told me what time I need to be there, and I thought, oh, I've got a bit of time, so I'll jump on and do this.
Good morning, all.
Speak of the devil, your ears burning. Joey had a haircut yesterday and oh my goodness.
You look smart, don't you, mate?
He doesn't even just look smart, he smells incredible.
We need to find out what to use.
Yeah, we do. This one is the, I'm gonna have to keep checking this, I'm gonna forget. This one is the shade Checkmate and this one is the shade Conspiracy, and you can see this one is really pink. I'm not sure whether one that pink is really for me. I don't really use a pink blusher, but I'm going to give it a go anyway. I'm going to do one on one side, one on the other. So I'll do Conspiracy on this side. So I literally use a teeny tiny bit, and I usually use that on both sides, just that one pump. So, Jake.
Yeah.
That's my I need something voice. Could you pass me a cotton pad out of that second drawer down, please? Thank you. I'm actually going to just take a little bit off because I don't want to overdo it. Right, so again, I just double, triple checking. Shade Conspiracy going in, and I just pop it on there. Give it a good blend. I've used too much. I've still used too much, which shows how far the product goes, really. You just dab a bit off. I've still used too much. Oh no. Let me go back in with my concealer. I can't go out like that. It's okay, we can fix this. I like the pump idea. The pump idea is great, and I really like having like more liquid products rather than powder products because I like to look glowy and dewy. So that's why I personally really like this blusher. Okay, we've fixed it. It's sorted. Right, so that one is the shade Conspiracy, which I do really like. That's the one I usually use, the Radiant blush in the shade Turkish Delight. Lesson learned, I need a teeny tiny bit. I'm going to try the Checkmate one now. Do my first pump. Literally going to do teeny weeny bit. Barely anything. Let's try this one. That is a really, really nice colour, isn't it? Going in with Checkmate. I am a bit apprehensive. It looks quite pink. Maybe I'll like it. Oh, I do like it. I really like it. I've surprised myself. Do we have a preference, guys, on the colour? Checkmate or Conspiracy? Maybe I should ask Jake. So that is my base done. I am going to just go over that side with that a bit and just try and make them look a bit more equal because I am going out today. I really like the pinkier one. That's the shade Checkmate. I think that could be my new favourite. Someone's just said Conspiracy looks better. Oh, we've got mixed opinions. Mixed opinions. Right. Okay. So that is my base done. Then, let me have a look what else we've got in case there's anything else I can use out of the new stuff. There's a foundation here, but maybe I'll try that on my own. Oh, there's some lip liners. I'll open them and let's have a look, but I am quite funny with lips. I like my specific shades. Just do my eyebrows quickly. This is the Be Perfect Indestructible Brow in the shade Brown. This is my favourite product that I own of Be Perfect because it's just so easy to use. I never ever put a lot of time into my makeup, just brush that on. The first time that I used it, just like I did with that blusher, I put far too much on, but I've realised you have to put the brush in and then wipe the excess off on the edges. So easy. You can go in and touch it up as well with a little brow pencil, but I'm not going to bother today. And just get my little brush. Checkmate better. Oh, mixed opinions. I've just seen someone else saying Conspiracy, but yeah, I think I prefer Checkmate as well. As soon as I open these lip shades, I'm going to know straight away. There we go, done. Whether or not they're for me. So let's have a look. Get into them. What are you doing today? Well, good question. So, as you all know, I spend a lot of time with Nan and support her with many things. One of them things being meals, right? Oh, this is not for me, this shade, guys. I'm not even going to attempt it. It's a red. I'll show you it, maybe on the back of my hand, but if anyone likes a red lip liner, this is in the shade. Lost it. Seduction. I can see why it's called that now. I think I've got another one here. Is that another lip liner? Yeah, it is. Oh, let's have a look at that one as well. So yeah, one of the things that I support Nan with is her meals, and do you know what, sometimes I do really struggle what to feed her and run out of ideas. Oh, that looks a bit more like me. That is in the shade Empowerment, of like a brownie nude. And what's that? Sorry, I'm getting distracted here. Lipstick. I really struggle with what to feed her sometimes. Yesterday was cheese on toast. I just did not know what to give her. So yeah, I gave her some cheese on toast, and today I'm gonna have to make up for it. Just talking about what to give Nan for her dinner. think I need to, do you prefer any side of my face? I've just used two different blushes. They look quite similar now because I've blended them in.
Oh, come in. I think I prefer that side.
Oh, Jake likes conspiracy. Yeah, we've got a nice red lipstick in the shade Play Me. I don't think that would suit me, do you?
Get it whacked on.
I'm not.
Get it whacked on.
I'm not doing it. I've got stuff to do today. Right. I use my lip liner that I like. Where is it? So yeah, any ideas or suggestions, guys, for things that I can make for Nan for a dinner? I'll be open ears. Some people like really look after their makeup, don't they? Not me. This is my lip liner that I'm loving at the moment. It is for Me Perfect. It's in the shade Romance. I've lost the end and it's covered in. There we go. Just pop a bit of this on. I just prefer more of a nude. Jess, Marks and Spencer's do small ready meals. I used to buy them when I looked at my dad. They come in handy when you're stuck. Thank you. Yes, she does actually have those occasionally, and she also likes Charlie Bigham's. They do some really nice meals. She likes their cottage pie and lasagna. I actually find it easier to cook for her in the winter, surprisingly, because she's obviously got quite a traditional palate. She'll have cottage pie, casserole, stew. So that's a lot easier, and you can batch cook that really easily. Sorry, gone quiet while I'm doing that. Pumpkin soup with a fresh slice of toast with lashings of butter. Shall I try and make a pumpkin soup? That's a great idea. Right then, guys, I don't know what this is. Fearless Face and Eye Palette, but we're going to open it together. I know I've already said this, but there's probably a few new people on this live from the start, but any of those products that I've used throughout, you can use our discount code JessNormaBP, all in capitals, no spaces, to get some money off. I do have the prices. Oh no, I do know the prices and I've forgotten to look at them. Jake? Could you bring me my iPad? Next time I'll be a bit more organised. Jake reckons that I've got a scent set, and every time his bum hits the sofa, I know. Thank you very much. Have a look at these prices. Just going to take a minute to load. Okay, the blusher is $14.41. I believe that will be with our discount. Let me have a look. But I'm not lying when I say it lasts absolutely ages, because it really does. Yeah, that's with our discount. $14.41, Jess Norma BP. Right. Let's open this box and see what's in here. This is called the Fearless Face and Eye Palette. Ooh. Some great ideas for meals. I will be stealing these. Very nice. So I'm assuming all of these colours can be used on your face or your eyes. The bottom ones have got like a bit of a shimmer, if you can see, and then the top ones are more matte. So, let's use a little brush. Pop a bit of eyeshadow on. I always do brown eyeshadow, never ever ever mix it up, very boring. Does she like mincing gravy and mash? Yeah, she does actually really like that. My mum made her that not long back, and there's quite a few of those in the freezer. We're terrible for putting things in the freezer and then forgetting about them. We need to start labelling a bit more, I think. Oh, I like that. I've used that one in the bottom corner. Sausage and mash. Yeah, that's nice. Sausage and red onion casserole. Going to do one of those. Nan's favourite butcher's shut recently. I say recently, probably about a year or two ago. She's been using this butcher's for years, like since my mum was little. And me and Jake went to go and get her some sausage, and there was a note on the door saying that it was closing that day. And she's absolutely gutted, and she can't find any sausage that she likes anywhere near as much. That is, I've just used the same colour down my nose, and then I'll just use a little bit of the powder on my forehead as well. Okay, done guys, finished. I like that palette, that is going straight in my basket. It's got some blushes in there as well. Maybe I will just have a little look at those. I could just leave it as it is, but it's got a little shimmery blush, so why the hell not? I'm done. I'm not doing any more. So thank you very much for watching. I'm going to go and do my mascara off camera because that is pretty boring to watch, but I have recently done a video on what mascara I use, and it is this one. It's not a Be Perfect one, it's a Maybelline Firework one. I've got a frog in my throat. But yeah, very boring to watch. I've done a video on it if you want to see it on our page, and it really is great, but it takes me a little while and I can't multitask while I'm doing it, and I sit with my mouth wide open, so I'll save you all the pleasure. But thank you for watching. Jess Norma BP for any money off the Be Perfect products, and we'll see you all soon. Bye.